Master grip, punch the gun out, sight picture, trigger, and I hit. Mickey with CarryTrainer.com. I'm going to help you shoot better, be better, and kick butt at anything that you're working on. Hopefully. My buddy Super Dave Harrington likes to say this: everything's important, everything matters, do the right thing at the right time, every time. Shooting, pretty much like everything we do, from baking cakes to building houses to balancing the budget, etc., has proper steps and sequences. It's important I put my ear pro on before I shoot. It's important before I shoot, I make sure the berm is safe and the targets are where they're supposed to be. It's important that I load my pistol correctly, right? It's important I have the right grip. Once we start talking about the shooting stuff, we refer to that as what? Fundamentals. Fundamentals, the word comes from the Latin word fundamentum. And that word means foundation, right? I am a carpenter by trade. 5 generations before me were carpenters. If I showed up to build a house and the foundation wasn't straight, was out of level, was crooked, was the wrong mix of concrete, etc., no matter what I do up top is going to be problematic. Everything starts with the foundation, the fundamentals, fundamentum, and that happens with the master grip. Ensure that my grip is how I want it. Yes, no, yes. High, tight, circumferential pressure. Ensure I've got body posture that supports me being comfortable enough for the shot required. If I'm running 6 shots quick versus 1 shot that has no time constraint, I might get away with different posture, right? So have posture that supports us. As I align my sights on the target, I need to be mindful of my grip while also verifying my sighting system, sights, dot, I don't care what it is aligned. Also, as part of our fundamentum, do I understand the 0 for these sights or the dot? Are they correctly calibrated, or should I go back a few steps and calibrate them? Lots of videos on that. If I am sure that all of these things are correct, punch that gun out, get a sight picture, and build smooth pressure on the trigger, and you're going to get the hit. Something that often comes up in these types of discussions is where our head's at. I can't be concerned about you behind the lens as I'm shooting. I can't be concerned about the timer. I can't be concerned about the loud noise. I can only put my focus for a moment in time into those sights, into that trigger. And if I do that, good things are going to happen. I like this idea. Collapse the world around you. So for a moment, everything else shuts off. And I don't care if we're talking about a match, shooting paper targets with your kids in the back 40, fighting to save your life. If I need to shoot, and I am planning to shoot, collapse everything in to what's happening in front of you. That's a choice. It's a choice when you're sitting taking the test, if you're thinking about too much. It's a choice if you're working on a patient and you are not focused on what's important now. Win, Coach Lou Holtz. I have to be able to collapse everything in and focus. So the next time that you pick a gun up to fire it, clear your brain, and as you see your sights or dots, relax and put your mental energy into that sighting system, into your grip, and into the trigger press. And if you miss, that's okay. Discard it and do it again. And each time, collapse the world more and more and more. And eventually what will happen, it will be an explosion. You will see more, and you will no longer have to collapse in, because you've done it enough that you have created a roadmap in your head for your eyes and hands to follow. If you want to get better, shut off the noise like the airplane flying above, shut off the phone, shut off the music in your head, and collapse everything down to what's important now. Fundamentum, the foundation, the fundamentals. Mickey with CarryTrainer.com. I hope that this little short vid is helpful to you. It's important to me that you guys take this stuff seriously. This right of self-protection, this right to keep and bear arms exists for a reason. And it is unlike no other enshrined right on the planet. Be well. Don't be dickheads. Tell somebody you love them. And if you need me, shoot me a message. I hope to see you guys at class. Check out Ignis Lux Coffee. Check out Gunfighter Gun Oil. Right now, we still have the CarryTrainer Instructor University up to get yourself into. If you want to figure out how to make it in this space, check out the university. Be well.